When was my first kiss? First time I ever got into trouble. First person I thought of this morning. My first boyfriend. Liars. First time I got in a fist fight. Boys came to girls' hostel. I happened to be present. Take off my wig. My first heartbreak. Everything is not okay. Do you still talk to your first love? Never. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this video was supposed to be like a spicy food challenge. So this is Gay's dodo and it was made with a lot of spice. And then I'm tasting it and it's not spicy as I thought. I'm sure I'm just going to enjoy the tastiness. Cup of energy mix just in case it gets too spicy while I do my first time tag. Energy, let go. Question number 1, first tweet. My first tweet, how am I supposed to remember? I don't know. First YouTube video. If you guys don't know, I used to sing. And my first video on YouTube was actually a lyric video of one of my songs. I'm going to link it so you guys can go and check it out. First Facebook profile pic was probably some old ragged looking pic. Oh my god, I can't remember a picture. It's ugly. I remember I had just done this hair for Christmas. I think it was the first time I was fixing a weave. And I remember taking this cranky. I said, oh my god, I'm going to look for it and find it and post it here. Do you still talk to your first love? Yeah, once in a while. Funny enough, I usually stay in touch with, in quotes, exes. Basically, I believe that if I liked or loved somebody before, it just doesn't disappear. It just changes from one form of love to another. So I have no issues with it. What was your first alcohol drink? It was probably Smirnoff Ice. You know that one that has like 5% of alcohol or something. What was my first job? Kind of first job was before I got into uni. I was working in church, in the media productions unit of my church. And I think that was my first encounter with like editing and making videos and all of that. I feel like that planted a seed in my head. It wasn't even like an official job. Like, what was your first car? My dear Legacy's Benz, the one on my leg. Not the first car yet, but it's coming. It's coming pretty soon. Who was the first person to text you today? It's just unfortunate that it's MTM. MTM will allow me to rest. Wake up in the morning, MTM. In the afternoon, MTM. In the night, MTM will not let me rest. It's pretty delicious, guys. I can't remember that. Who was the first person I thought of this morning? Myself. Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane? It was from Lagos to Abuja. Who was your first best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend was Demi Oketunji. We went to the same primary school and her dad was my pastor. Yes, we still talk. Not as much, but yeah, definitely still. What is the first thing you do in the morning? See, it's one of two things. First thing I do is say a quick prayer or scroll my phone. Either check my mails or check Instagram. One first, the other. What was the first concert you ever went to? I can't remember, but I used to go to a lot of concerts in church. My church is like really into the music ministry, so we have a lot of concerts. So I guess it was one of those. A concert that stands out in my head is Asha's concerts. That was a mind-blowing experience. First piercing, obviously the one they give you at birth at the hospital. That was my first piercing. But I have a lot of others, you guys see. And this first movie I remember seeing, off the top of my head, I would say Sound of the Music and Parent Trap. Oh my god, till date, I really still love Parent Trap. I don't know if you guys seen Parent Trap. Till today, I can still watch that thing like multiple times, even if it's kind of, you know, teenage and whatever, but I still really like it. When was my first detention? I used to do detention in Nigeria. Well, I did get suspended once in secondary school, but that's a story for another day. What is the first thing I do when I get home? Take off my wig. If I'm not wearing a wig, probably wash my hands. When was my first kiss? My first kiss. I hope my family members are not watching this thing. Everybody be there, right? Secondary school. I remember the vivid picture in my head. It wasn't in my class. I think it was in my seniors class or something. First time I ever got into trouble at home or in school. In school, that time I got suspended. That's the one time I can remember. At home, I didn't get into trouble. And I got suspended because boys came to girls' hostel and I happened to be present. They were caught and then they said, call who you came to see, and they called my name. Liars. First time I went shopping on my own. After secondary school actually. And it would probably be at Obogonogo Market in Asaba. My first boyfriend. Oh, secondary school SS3, love of my life, former love of my life. You guys know, like pure innocent love. When you don't have issues and worries in the world, and you guys are the only people you can see. We're going to leave, we're going to go to the same uni, blah blah blah. My first celebrity crush. It's funny how I don't think I've had a celebrity crush. Like I can't think of anybody. My first cooking experience, guys. For the whole of my life until after secondary school, I don't think I ever cooked anything. And I can only cook the things that I actually like. I do not like the kitchen, except when it's time to eat. My first ever date, like a proper date, but I can't remember. My first fear. What kind of weird question is that? Please, I don't have fears, but I have a weird thing for heights. I don't like heights, so I don't like to call it a fear because it's not like it will stop me from doing anything. So my first friend in college, Honor Edo Okeke. Oh wait. My story is weird. I was in uni for like 1 year before I actually got into uni. So in that first part of the year, I was squatting with somebody. So I guess that she was my first friend. Chisom Obodo. Yes, Chisom allowed me to squat with her for 1 whole year. Bro, that is a friend. My first heartbreak. I've never been heartbroken. You know, like the heartbroken where you're dying. I mean, like I've been heartbroken, but like I think that my own version of heartbreak is not that deep. Because I generally have this belief that anybody can do without anybody. You will be fine. Do you get? When that first puppy love of mine broke up with me. Can't believe it. How could you? How could you? Are you mad? How can you break up with this? How you so you mad? I cried. It was the middle of the night, midnight call. Imagine. My first language was probably Igbo. I feel like I knew how to speak Igbo before I knew how to speak English. Or maybe I was learning them concurrently. My first pets. I had a cat when I was younger, but I'm not into pets. I wouldn't have a pet right now in my grown-up life. My first tattoo, I don't have one, but I actually want to get one. Yeah, the first person I text when something exciting happens. I mean, I'm not a texting person. I'm probably not going to text anybody until I actually talk to them. Then I'll give them the gist. And it's probably either Uche or Chinyere. The first text I sent today, funny enough, I have not used my phone today. I've been shooting all day actually. First time I got drunk. And you put your chair, let me tell you the gist. It was something pleasant experience. It was one of my friend's birthdays. I think that we had a test that day, or it was a busy school day, and we hadn't eaten all day. So in the evening, we were all supposed to like chill, and we're chilling. While we were waiting for our food to come, we were now playing like concept. When you fail, you take a shot. So the thing is that I just kept failing. Do you get? Like I was just failing back to back, and I kept taking shots. I did not realize I was getting drunk until it was time to stand up. Then it hit. Everything is not okay. We got into the car. We drove. As soon as we got to where we were going to, and the car stops moving, I literally threw up all over myself in the car on myself, and I opened the door, finished the throwing up outside. It was a mess. Guy, it was a terrible experience. First time I got in a fist fight. Never. So I'm not a fighter. Like I would never let anything get to the point of me fighting. Classy over here, okay? We don't do that. Guys, I think that is it for all the first time tag questions. Tell me about your firsts as well. I want to know. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget. Let me know if you guys want to see more challenges or tags like this. I enjoyed filming, so the questions were quite alright, I guess. I have a lot more videos for you to watch, so please enjoy.